the hardest part of a breakup is almost the absence of that person's just like just being there. And then also what comes with it is the friends of your significant other, the family of your significant other. They all vanish within a day as if you don't know anybody, and you're left like, what? Where's my family? Where's my friends? The day I recorded this song and like the inspiration behind Mad at You was a real experience. I was just going through a hard time in a relationship that I was in for a really, really long time. Like when you love somebody as much as like your significant other, it's hard to stay mad at them and like realize when someone's doing you wrong. Mad at you, mad at you, mad at you, mad at you. In those 4 words, you feel the emotion of the entire song, and you kind of get a grasp of what the song is within those 4 mad at yous. We need to talk, you should sit, I don't wanna start a fight. I've always been one to want to work things out. So like when I say we need to talk, it's like, yo, let's like work this out. Like the last thing I want is a breakup. Like really, with anyone I'm with, the last thing I want is a breakup. But the minute it gets to my lips, I can feel my tongue is tied. For me, when I start to think we need to talk, we need to break up, I get tongue-tied because I don't want that. That's the last thing I want. I fucking love like the shit out of you. And when I go to say it, it hurts. And I don't want to, but it's like we're coming to a point of what do we do? And my eyes start to water, but I can't stop you when you lie. Baby, we need to talk, 'cause I think that it's time I walk away before you start calling my name. 'Cause when you start begging me to stay. That's kind of like where you get into the conversation of everybody wants what they can't have. And you get so used to having somebody around that you take advantage of them. And that's a human trait. That's not anyone's fault. When you get too much of something, it gets old, or it gets annoying, or a little agitating at times, or just you have your bickering moments. But at the end of the day, without it, what do you do? It's gonna be hard as hell, and baby, you know me well. No matter what you do, I could never be mad at you, and you only love yourself, but for me there's no one else. And no matter what you do, I could never be mad at you. I'm gonna have just as hard as a time at this realization as you are. It's gonna be just as hard as me as it is you, because I love you so much. That you only love yourself came from the lies, from protecting yourself, developing the narcissism of a relationship, of only looking out for yourself and lying in a situation. So one, you don't get in trouble, and so one, you don't hurt the other person. Oh, you love me, you need me. This ain't so easy, believe me. You have me right under your skin, but I let you in. You say all of these things, but your actions aren't speaking up to them. Yeah, you love me, you need me, and I don't want to go. Like you had it, you almost fucking had it, and it's just my heart is shattered right now because you and I aren't working.